Good evening, dear students. Hello and welcome back to Sanskrit Amrit. Dear students, in last video we understood about line of treatment of increase and decrease, Rapta etc. dhatus. We studied a couple of slokas regarding this matter. Now there are few slokas left that explains us about how this line of treatment for some increase or decrease malas. Okay, so let us pay attention. Let's pay attention here. Yes, we studied sloka number 31 in last class. Last sloka we studied. Now here, vidvruddhi janati sara kriyaya vikshayod bhavan mesha jamadya kulmasha yavamasha dvayadibihi mutra vruddhi kshayothanscha meha kruchra chikitsaya व्यायामाभ्यंजनस्वेद मध्ये स्वेद क्षयोद्भवान. So vid vruddhi, vid is feces, vruddhi means increase. Janati sara. Now janati sara, here you need to take jan only. Okay, jan means the disease that occurred. Actually there is ja letter, so actual word is vruddhi ja. Vruddhi ja means a disease that occurred, that increased due to feces, right? Now when feces increased and due to increase of feces, whichever this disease is occurred, that is called vidvruddhi ja. Now vidvruddhi jan is plural, right? Means what? Those disease which are occurred due to increased of vid means feces. So vidvruddhi jan, like this you should understand the word vidvruddhi jan. And then next word is atisara. Okay. Now before we understand this atisara word and other words, let us focus on vidvruddhi. Students, you people have studied about tatpurush samas, right? In all different types of samas, tatpurush samas says that when there are two words, both are connected with any preposition like by, for, from, of, in. So vit vruddhi. Vruddhi means what? Vruddhi means increase, right? Increment. Increment of vit. So here it is called Sashti Tatpurush Samas. When there is a relationship between two words with of. Vruddhi, increment of vit, of feces. So vit vruddhi word should be considered as Tatpurush. Now vit vruddhi become one word. And then ja is added. Now ja is representing the verb form jayate. Jayate means occurring. So something that occur due to increment of feces. So that is called vit vruddhi ja. Here dvitiya bahuvachan like ramam, ramao, raman. Like vit vruddhi ja word is there. Means something that occur due to increment of feces. That is called vit vruddhi ja. Vit vruddhi ja, again due to ja, that ja is added with vit vruddhi. Now ja, as I said, is a part of a verb form. So while a part of a verb form like ja, da is added with any word, that samas is called upapada tatpurush samas. So vit vruddhi, so vit vruddhau means in the increment of feces, jayate, something that got born. That is called vit vruddhi ja. Here we are talking about the disease that occurred due to increment of feces. So that is why vit vruddhi ja word is there, and that is called upapada. So two samas together. Vit vruddhi one word as samas, tatpurush samas, and in vit vruddhi one word, while you add ja, again vit vruddhi and ja together becomes one samas, that is called as upapada tatpurush samas. Yes, like this two samas can be used to make one word. So vit vruddhi ja, and vit vruddhi jan means the disease that occurred due to increment of feces. Atisara kriyaya. So what type of line of treatment to be done? So they said when the feces are increased and those disease that occur due to the increment of feces, first treatment is atisara kriyaya. Atisara kriya. Atisara we know, that is diarrhea. So atisara kriyaya. Kriyaya is Trutiya ekvachan of Kriya. Like we have Lata table. Lata table Trutiya Vibhakti ekvachan. Third case singular is Lataya. Means by Lata. Here Kriyaya, by action, by Kriya. Which Kriya? Atisar Kriya. So by Atisar Kriya, by diarrhea Kriya, right? Diarrhea action. Now here you can see in the translation, when due to increase of Purisa, here you read number 7, due to increase of Purisa, decrease of Purisa, and here we have due to decrease of urine. So before that, number 6 you read due to increase of Purisa, Vruddhi of feces, right? Here you read purgation. So purgation is the therapy that you can call as Atisar Kriya, right? Atisar Kriya means by purgation, that is the treatment for the disease that occurred due to increment of feces. Vit Ksayod Bhavan, and now Vit Ksaya plus Udbhavan, Gunasandhi. What if disease occurred due to decrease of wit, decrease of feces? Wit is feces, we know. Ksaya, that is decrease. Now here Gunasandhi is there. Vit Ksaya plus Udbhavan. Udbhav means again same as Jan, occurred, right? Getting born. Here you read Jatan in this. Here you read Bhavan. Here you read Utthan. So Utthan, Bhavan, Jatan, then Jan, then here Bhavan, all are synonyms. Means the disease, those disease that occurred due to decrease of feces. What type of treatment is important? Then it is written here in the second part of 32nd sloka. Meshaja Madhya. Meshaja, disjoint, two words are there. Mesha plus Aja. Mesha is sheep animal, and then Aja. Aja means goat, and then Madhya. Madhya means central part. So central, actually here they are talking about the meat of sheep and goat to be eaten, to consume, right? So when this feces is decreased, and due to this decrease of feces, whatever disease occurred, in that you should eat the central meat, or the people should eat the central body, right? Middle body of these two animals, sheep and Aja means goat, that meat to be eaten, right? Then Kulmasa. Kulmasa, actually the meaning of Kul here is half cooked. Masa means you can say as the grains, right? Or like rice and green grams. So they are considered as masa. Now Kul masa, half cooked masa means what? Now some of you must have heard about one, we can not say like only Gujarati dish, but in India also, khichdi. Now khichdi is actually the half cooked, half boiled rice and green grams, right? So half cooked, half boiled. So that kulmasa means khichdi, you can say. So that is also good, kulmasa. Then Yava Masha. Yava is barley. Then Masha Dvayadibihi. Masha Dvaya Adibihi. Masha Dvaya. Dvaya means two type of Masha. Now which two type of Masha we will talk? Adibihi means by these, by etc. Dvaya Masha means two type of Masha, etc. by all these things, right? Now what is Dvaya Masha or Masha Dvaya? See, Masha we know as grains, but Dvaya means two type of Masha. Here they are talking about, one is like you can say black gram, okay, and another or green gram, or another is Rajma, like you can say the kidney bean, right? Red color kidney bean, we must have seen this, we must have eaten it also. So Rajma, and it is one, and another is like green gram or black gram. So both are called as masha. Now masha, here they said dvaya, means two types. So both are considered. So in short, uh, central part of the body, the meat of the central meat of uh, sheep and goat, right? Then kulmasa, half cooked rice and green grams means khichdi, right? Or person should have yava means barley, or rajma, kidney bean, or green grams. All these things to be eaten for those diseases that occur due to decrease of wheat means species. Okay. Now next sloka number 33. This sloka, just 1 second, students. Yeah. So here we have 33rd sloka. Mutra vruddhi ksayothanscha. First word mutra, urine, vruddhi, increase, increment of urine. Ksayothanscha. Ksaya plus utthan plus cha. Remember, three words are there. Kshaya plus utthan plus cha. So in this case you need to pay attention that first word is ksaya in terms of disjoining. Pay attention. Yes, kshaya word is there, and next word is utthan, and then cha. Students, sometimes you will come across this kind of situation. Kshaya is decrease, vruddhi is increase, means increase and decrease of urine. And here this word utthan is as same as jatan, bhavan, udbhavan, means occurred. So the disease that occurred due to the increase or decrease of urine. And this is cha means end. Okay, but here you need to see that this na that is coming at the end of a word utthan, that changed to dot, and this sha, palatal sha, is coming in between, because in shloka if you read you will find this utthanscha. So na of than, na becomes dot, and then cha, then sha, palatal sha you can see here. That palatal sha is actually coming there due to consonant sandhi rule, and this sha is completely useless. Useless in the sense it is not a part of the previous or the next word. Sha is not connected with cha or utthan. It is not part of any word. This is extra letter that is coming due to consonant sandhi rule. So actual disjoining of this utthanscha that you see here in your book in the sloka, that should be utthan plus cha. That's it. So utthan means those disease that occurred due to kshaya means decrease and increase of urine. What treatment to be done in both? Then they say meha kruchra chikitsaya. Meha, that is you can say as diabetes, right? And then kruchra and chikitsaya as treatment. So two types of treatment. One is meha chikitsa and other is kruchra chikitsa. Okay. So meha chikitsa is diabetes treatment, and then next is kruchra chikitsa, that is actually dysuria treatment. So here we see in number 7, sorry, number 8 you can read, due to decrease of urine. First, if the urine is decreased, all the disease are occurred, then what to do? Dysuria treatment, that is called kruchra chikitsa. And here, due to increase of urine, then treatment of diabetes. Okay, so whatever treatment is to be done in the diabetes, same treatment to be done here, that is called meha chikitsa. Chikitsa word is there, but chikitsaya means trutiya ekvachan. Just we saw here kriyaya, by action, like by chikitsa, by treatment, by treatment of diabetes and by treatment of dysuria. Kruchra means dysuria. Alright, so these two treatments are used respectively in vruddhi and kshaya. When urine is increased, then meha chikitsa, and kshaya means decrease, then kruchra chikitsa. So respectively you should understand that what treatment to be done in these two. Now, vyayamabhyanjana sweda madhye sweda kshayod bhavan. Now here they are talking about what if the sweda means a sweat, that is the mala, sweda mala kshaya udbhavan. If sweda, sweat is kshaya means decreased, udbhavan, again you read udbhavan word is repeated. Here udbhavan means the disease that occurred, right? Actual word is udbhava, and udbhavan, that is dvitiya bahuvachan. Second case plural like ramam, ramo, raman. So udbhava is also like rama, but udbhavan means to those disease, because dvitiya ekvachan, bahuvachan, no, dvitiya bahuvachan, second plural. To those disease that occur due to kshaya means decrease of sweat, right? Then what treatment to be done to those disease? Then here they said treatment vyayama bhyanjana. First is vyayama, dirgha sandhi. Second is abhyanjana. So vyayama is exercise. Obviously, when the sweat mala is decreased in the body and related to this disease occurred, then we should take the treatment like first is exercise, second is abhyanjana. Abhyanjana is massage, right? And then sweda madhyehi. Abhyanjana sweda, then madhye. Madhya is actually taking liquor. Madhya means liquor. So this treatment you can see here given. Yeah, you can read, due to decrease of sweat, body massage, exercise, alcohol, sleep, staying in the air tight rooms, and other sedation therapeutic techniques also to be taken. So these are the treatments given for decrease of sweat. Now here, if you read vyayama abhyanjana sweda madhyehi, so four words are there: vyayama, abhyanjana, sweda and madhya. And last word you read, it is given in the trutiya vibhakti bahuvachan, third case plural. Means what? Means if four words are given, more than one word, more than two words are given, means this is dvandva samas. 1, 2, 3, 4. And madhyehi is in the third plural. Means you shouldn't understand that this madhyehi is actually of many madhya. Madhya is one word, liquor. But by vyayama, by abhyanjana, by sweda madhya. So like this, all these words are there, that together you should understand. And madhyehi is in plural because this is the fourth word. So when more than two words are given in the dvandva samas, last word, the third or fourth or fifth word is always in the plural form, right? The meaning is by each. Clear? So by all this treatment, we should treat the disease that occurred due to decrease of sweat. Okay. Then here you can read number 34. Reason for increase or decrease of body tissues. What are the reasons there, students? That is considered one of the reason of body tissues, decrease or increase of body tissues. Then this is the sloka. स्वस्थानस्थस्य कायाग्ने रंसा धातुषु संसृतः तेषां सादातिदीप्तिभ्यां धातुवृद्धिक्षयोद्भवः स्वस्थानस्थस्य swa means on, sthana means place, stha means staying, sya means of one who stays in its own place. Then next word is kayagnehe plus ansha. Kayagnehe. Now what is this kayagnehe? Kayagne means the Jatharagni, right? Digestive fire. Ansha means the parts. Dhatushu means in dhatus. Sansritaha means staying. Now I told you the meaning of each word, but let us connect them all. In which contextual meaning these words, you can understand. So here they want to say that we have a word Dhatvagni. Here you read the word Dhatvagni. What is Dhatvagni? Dhatvagni is nothing but just the part or share of Jatharagni, digestive power. That is called as Dhatvagni. Now this Dhatvagni is actually present inside all the Saptadhatus. And this is also another factor responsible for the increase or decrease of bodily tissues due to the debility or intensity of the Dhatvagni respectively. So here you need to understand, don't get confused. Each dhatu, 7 dhatus, is having a share of Jatharagni. And that share of Jatharagni that you can call, that is staying there in the dhatus, in the 7 dhatus, that is called Dhatvagni. While you disjoin Dhatvagni, Dhatu plus Agni, right? Digestive fire share part, that is Agni, that of Dhatu. So Dhatvagni. Now this Dhatvagni, as I said, it is staying there in each dhatus. Now while this Dhatvagni is increased, Dhatu is decreased. Each Dhatu, any Dhatu where this Dhatvagni is increased. And when Dhatvagni is decreased, Dhatu is increased. In opposite way. Do not think like Samana and Vishesha rule is not applied here. Here opposite. As you can see in the jungle, as much as fuel is there of the nature, accordingly the fire increased, spreaded, and it will destroy the jungle. Similarly, if this Dhatvagni is increased, it will destroy, it will finish the Dhatu, means Dhatu will be decreased, and as much as less Dhatvagni is there, accordingly the Dhatus will be increased, right? So it is the opposite way is there, so do not misunderstood. So Swasthanasthasya, it in its own place. Kayagnehe ansa. Kayagnehe means of Jatharagni. Ansa means share or part. A part of Jatharagni, right? In its own place. In its own place means in each dhatu, right? In each dhatu. Dhatushu means in dhatus. Sansritaha means staying. So parts of this Jatharagni are staying in the dhatus in of its own place. Of its own place means one Dhatvagni of Rasa Dhatu is staying in Rasa Dhatu. Then part of Dhatvagni related to this Rakta Dhatu, that is there in the Rakta Dhatu. Then one Dhatvagni of Meda Dhatu, that is in the Meda Dhatu. So in its of its own place, right? So each part of each dhatu, that Dhatvagni is actually staying in each place, in each dhatu. So and obviously, as I said, these are staying there in the dhatus, but then Tesham means there, Their, there. Tasya tayoho Tesham. There. Dhatusu is 7th plural, student, like Bhanusu, Sadhushu, U ending word you already studied. In dhatus, right? 7th plural. Dhato, dhatoho, dhatushu, right? And here Kayagnehe, Visarga Sandhi plus Anshaha. Anshaha, Ansh means part or share. Anshaha means parts or shares of kayagnehe. Visarga sandhi. Visarga changes to ra. Halanta ra and ansaha is joined. So ransaha. So kayagnehe, I already said, of Jఠragni, of digestive power, and ansaha means parts. So this Dhatvagni, that is the parts of Jఠragni that are actually Sansritaha, means staying in the dhatus in its own place or of its own place. Then Tesham Sadati Diptibhyam, Tesham, there, these all 7 Dhatvagni, there, Sadati Diptibhyam, disjoint, Dirgha Sandhi, Sada plus Ati Diptibhyam. Sada is actually debility, right? And Ati Diptibhyam means intensity. Both things. Sada is debility, Ati Diptibhyam means intensity. As per the debility and intensity of these Dhatvagni, Dhatu Vruddhi Kshayodbhava. Dhatu Vruddhi. Vruddhi means increase of Dhatu and Kshaya means decrease of Dhatu. Udbhava. Udbhava means occurred. So, how Dhatu Vruddhi Udbhava, how Dhatu Kshaya Udbhava? Due to this debility and intensity of these Dhatvagni. Clear? Now, in this paragraph you read, though the forest fire means Davagni, right? That is called forest fire. Agni word is there, but that is called Davagni. That forest fire is continuously burning and gets flared up greatly at certain times and decrease at other times, depending upon the nature of the fuel available. So also the transformation of tissues undergoes increase or decrease depending upon the nature of food substances. Okay. So here you can read the next line as Purva Dhatuhu Param Kuryat Vruddha Kshinascha Tadvidam. Maybe this translation of this line is not given here, so pay attention properly. Purva Dhatu. Purva Dhatu means previous Dhatu. We have 7 Dhatu, Rasa, Rakta, Mansa, like this. So Purva Dhatu means the previous Dhatu. Param Kuryat. Param means the next Dhatu, right? After this, whatever next coming. So after Rasa, Rakta Dhatu is coming, because Rakta Dhatu is actually made up from Rasa Dhatu. So Purva Dhatu, previous Dhatu, is doing, Kuryat means is doing, Param means the next. What? 2 things, Vruddha and Kshinascha Tadvidam. Vruddha and Kshina, increase and decrease. Tadvidam, similar to this, similar to that. Now what similar to that it doing increase or decrease? Listen, when Purva Dhatu means Rasa Dhatu is increased a lot, then it will increase the next Dhatu. So Rasa is increased extremely, it will increase the Rakta Dhatu also. Now Rakta Dhatu is extremely increased, then the effect will be there in the next Mansa Dhatu. So previous Dhatu will give its own decrease or increment effect to the next. Purva Dhatu Param Kuryat Vruddha Kshinascha Tadvidam. So previous Dhatu will affect the next Dhatu. Clear? Okay. So Tadvidam means like that. Okay. What is the meaning of Tadvidam? Like that, like previous. So here effect of the previous Dhatu will be there on the second Dhatu, next Dhatu. Yeah, substances which are similar or dissimilar to Dhatus, yeah, whatever the food, different types of Aushadhi we are taking, fruits, all these substances which are similar or dissimilar to Dhatus are the causes for their increase or decrease respectively, because each one has its own specific action in quickly transforming them. Okay, so this is also the reality. However, this statement is given, particularly shlokas are not given here for this, but just a general statement that depending on the substances, whatever the the specific so here they are talking about that specially the whatever substances that we are taking, right, which are similar or dissimilar to dhatus, right. So sometimes we eat a kind of a substance that has the same quality as one of the dhatus. So that also can be very one cause of their increase or decrease, right? Now, accordingly, increase and decrease of dhatus can be occurred. Now, after this, they are talking about dosha, dhatu, mala, and sroto, dushti. Now, all of us know dosha, dhatu, and mala, and sroto means channels, and dushti means the spoiling, right? How these dosha, dhatu, malas, and sroto means the channels, or you can say the sites, are spoiled. The reasons are given here, and the process is given. So dosha dushtar serdhatun dhusayantyubhaye malan अधो द्वे सप्त शिरसि खानि स्वेद वहानि च मला मलायनानि स्युर्यथा स्वं तेष्वतो गदाः. Dosas gets vitiated due to the irregular diet and activities. Afterwards, they vitiated the dushyas, and they in turn vitiate the malas. See, one by one, everything is connected, right? Such vitiated malas further vitiates the malayana. Malayana means the sites of waste product. Anus, urethral passage, mouth, ears, eyes, and nostrils. These are the sites of waste products and causes the disease. So here you read first word dosha, dushta. Dosha gets spoiled. Dushta means gets spoiled or vitiated. Dosa gets vitiated by what? By raser dhatun. Raseihi, visarga is there. That visarga changed to ra on dha. So actual word is like ramehi, by rams, by many rasas. So rasa is what? Rasa is like diet or the substance is food, right? That we are eating. So by rasas or by irregular diet or activities, that is rasa. So by this doshas, vata pitta kapha, these doshas gets vitiated. Then after this, these vitiated dosas dhatun dusayantyubhaye. Dusayantyubhaye, while you disjoin, yan sandhi is there. Dusayanti plus ubhaye. First word is dushayanti plus ubhaye. Now here yan sandhi, e is converted to ya, and next u is joined. So dusayantyubhaye. Clear? Dushayanti means spoiling. One second, student. Yeah, I'm sorry for the intervention. Here we were discussing about the doshas that are actually get vitiated due to irregular diet and activities, and then these vitiated dosas spoil or vitiate dhatu, right? Dushayanti means vitiate or spoil the dhatus, and then these dhatu and this dosa both. So here you read ubhaya word is there. I already disjoined here. Ubhaya means both. Both means doshas and dhatus both. Both vitiate malan, right? So once the doshas and dhatus are vitiated, that actually spoil malan, means the waste product. Then skip this line of 36 sloka, then we'll understand later. Malayanani. Once the malas get vitiated, that will spoil the Malayanani. Malayanani is like phalam, phale, phalani. Actual word is Malayana, right? For Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachan. So here this is Dvitiya Bahuvachan because it is object. Malas are the subject and spoiling is the action, and Malayanani is the object. So malas, waste products, are actually spoiling or vitiate this object, these sites of waste product. Mala plus ayana. Ayana means the resident. Mala is waste product. So resident of waste product is sites of waste products, right? And we have different sites of waste product like anus, urethral passage, mouth, ears, eyes and nostril, where we see the malas in our body. So these malas vitiate these sites of waste product, and then syur yathaswam, syuhu plus yathaswam. Now when these malas get vitiated, syuhu means happen, occur. What occur? What happened? Vitiation have occurred. When these malas gets vitiated, syuhu means gets vitiated here, then yathaswam, accordingly teshvatoho gadaha. Now as we understood this connectivity, that due to rasa, dosas vitiated, dosa vitiates the dhatu, then dhatu vitiates the malas. Accordingly, yathaswam, accordingly these sites of waste product also is vitiated due to mala. And then teshvato means teshu plus ataha. Teshu means in these malayanani, in these sites of waste product. Ataha means so, so. So in these, teshu is tasmin tayoho teshu. Let me just disjoin this word first. Teshvatoho. Teshu plus ataha. So what you need to do, this ataha, actually here yan sandhi, no students? U gets changed to va. Teshva. And ata, tesvataha. Visarga changed to u, and this is visarga sandhi, so o. So ataha word is there in root. Now you do one thing, this ataha you write first, just to understand this sloka. Ataha, so all these things occurred, right? Doshas, dhatus, malas, malayanani, all these things are actually vitiated. Now ataha, so teshu, in them means in these malayanani, in these sites of waste product. What happened? Tesu ataha gadaha. Gadaha means disease. So due to this, the disease are occurred, right? Ultimately all these causes the disease, means then the gadaha, this is plural, ramaha ramahu ramaha, gada is disease. So disease occurred in them, in these malayanani, right? So it's very simple, the connectivity, you understand. Actual Ayurveda we are studying, right? And that is the actually the, you know, the cycle. One spoils other, other spoils other, and then the last malayanani, and then due to this infection or the spoiling of malayanani, the different disease also occur there in them, in the sites of waste product. So like this, here they would like to say. Now here, this part that we skipped, Adho Dve Saptasirthi, this part of the sloka of 31st sloka, that explains about which malayananis are there. Then Adho Dve, Adho means down. In our body, Dve means two. Two waste product sites are there. Adho means down. So Adho means down in the body. Two sites of waste product. One is urethral passage and another is anus. So these two are down, right? Adaha. Then Sapta, 7, Sirasi. Sirasi means on head. On head we have 7 sites of waste product. So which 7 malayanan is there? 7 sites of waste product. 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 4 mouth, 5, and left ear, right ear, that is 7. 7 waste product sites are there in the Sirasi. Sirasi means it is also 7 singular. Actual word is Siras. Root word is Siras, like Manas, like Tejas, like Medas. Medas, Siras, Manas, all these are dental sa ending word. And seventh is Madasi, Siras, Medasi, Sirasi, Manasi, Tejasi means in. So Siras is head, Sirasi in head or on head. Okay, seven singular student. So in head we have seven sides of waste product, and then Khani. Khani, Sweda Vahani. Now Khani, meaning of Khani is halls, right? Seven halls of waste product that we already saw. That urethral passage, anus, ears, eyes, mouth, and nostrils. Then khani, as I said, plural, kham khe khani. So kham you can consider as hall, and many halls, right, of waste product. Then swedavahani. Swedavahani, here they are talking about the hair follicles, right? So those hair follicles, sweda, sweat, vahani, one who is blowing, or one who is flowing, not blowing, flowing the sweat, that is called swedavaha. So here also phalam phale phalani, swedavaham, swedavahe, swedavahani, right? So swedavaha means hair follicle, and plural swedavahani. Okay, so these are also considered as one of the sites of waste product. So here they just mention about the sites or Malayana, and here the entire process due to which the different disease also occurred. Now from here we'll start learning about ojas, right? What is ojas? The first definition is given. Ojas tu tejo dhatu nam sukranta nam param smrutam Hrudayasthamapi vyapi dehasthiti nibandanam. Ojas is the essence of cream of seven tissues of the body. Ojas tu, ojaha tu. Actual word is ojas, right? Root word. And in first case singular also it is ojaha. So visarga changed to sa. This is first singular. So ojas is what? Ojas is that tu is indeclinable, avyay. So you can translate of tu as indeed, or sometimes just to complete the sentence, the sloka, they use this kind of avyay tu. So here you, as per the contextual meaning, you can take the meaning of this tu. Ojaha tu. Now ojaha is that tejaha, that is the teja, that is the essence or essence of the cream. And here you read param. Param means the best. It's the best essence of what? Of dhatu nam. Dhatu nam means sixth plural, right? Like sadhu nam, bhanu nam, u ending sixth case plural. Dhatu ho, dhatu ho, dhatu nam. So dhatu nam means of all seven dhatus. So how say which dhatus? Then they say sukrantanam. Sukra antanam. Sukra antanam means all the dhatus till Sukra ending. Till Sukra ending means we know seven dhatus are there, and in these seven dhatu, Sukra is there at the end, right? Asthi, Rasa, Rakta, Mansa, Meda, Majja, all this Asthi, Sukra. So where Sukra is there at the end, these seven dhatus essence of the cream is called ojas, right? So that is how they have given the definition what is called ojas. Smrutam. Smrutam means understood. So ojas should be understood as the best essence of all dhatus till Sukra, right? Then Hrudayasthamapi vyapi, where it is staying. Then we say Hrudayastham. Stham means staying in the heart. So this ojas is actually staying in the heart. Api, even then. Here api does not mean also. Api means even then. Vyapi. Vyapi means spreaded. It is spreaded in the body. However, the main seat of ojas is Hrudayastha, means in the heart. But it is staying in the entire body. And Deha Sthiti Nibandhanam. Deha means body, Sthiti is existence, Nibandhanam is the construction of the body. So here you can read the translation. It is the first essential element of the embryo. So embryo is actually, we know, the body in the womb of mother. So that is embryo. And so first essential thing element we have. So here if you read deha sthiti means the existence and the construction of the body, that is actually the embryo, right? And that it is very important element. This ojas is very important element in the beginning, of our life. It means, even there in the womb of mother, right? So in the embryo, that is very important essential element. So I told you the meaning of each word. Deha means body, sthiti means the existence, staying, and nibandha means construction. So construction and the existence of the body, that is exactly the embryo. And gets localized where it is staying. I said Hrudayastham, staying in the its heart, and earlier to the formation of the different part of the fetus. Okay, so it's staying in the heart, but then it is actually spreaded in all over the body. So different part of the fetus, so different parts means all over the body. So this was the definition of ojas. Now let us understand the features of ojas. Snigdam somatmakam suddha misallohita pitakam. What is the qualities of ojas? Snigdam, ojas is snigdha, unctuous, okay, soft. Then somatmakam, somatmakam together. Atmakam means full of soma. Soma means here you should understand as pure. Okay. Actually there are many meaning of soma. One meaning of soma as moon. One meaning of soma as liquor. Right. So many different meaning is there of soma. Here somatmakam means very pure. Okay. And then shuddham. Shuddha me is not there. Shuddham. And second word starts with e. Ishal. So ishat word is there. First suddham, you should take suddham is very pure. Clear? Just a second. Here, dear students, you shouldn't take snigdham as soft. Snigdham is like very unctuous. Somatmakam you should take as very soft. And then shuddham is very pure. And then ishal lohitam. Ishal lohitam, if you read, this word looks like ending with la, ishal. But actually it is ending with ta, dental ta. Ishat. Ishat means slightly, little bit. Lohita means, reddish, and pita means yellow. So slightly reddish yellow. Lohita pitakam. Slightly reddish yellow in color. Okay. And Ishat, you must have studied this in the internal efforts. Sprushta, Ishat sprushta, Ishat vivruta, vivruta samvruta. Ishat, slightly. Lohita pitakam. Now, lohita pitakam also you need to understand. These both words are adjective. Lohita is reddish, pitakam is yellowish. Both words written together as one word and describing the quality of ojas. Red is yellow. Now these both words written together, and if you can see the last sound, it's not dual. If I said no, in Dvandva Samas two words are, then the second word should be dual. Here Pitakam looks like singular, no? Phalam. So because it is called Samahar Dvandva. It is Dvandva Samas, but it is Samahar Dvandva. Because in Dvandva Samas we have three different types. Itaretar Dvandva, Samahar Dvandva, and Ekasesha Dvandva. Itaretar Dvandva means two words are there, second word is in dual. Three words are there together, third word is in plural. Four words, fourth word is in plural. That is called iterator. Each one, right? Where the last word is consisting the number, singular, dual, plural, as per the previous word's number. If previous word is only one, then that word and himself means second word will be dual. But previous there are two words and including himself, three words. Then the last word will be in the plural. That is called as iterator dvandva. And samahara, samahar it means group. So it actually explains about the entire group. So red is yellow. Two words are there, but here not separately. They are mixed. They are considered as one color. Red is yellow color, right? And while you see no reddish yellow color, it will be very difficult to find the which color is having more quantity there in that reddish yellow. So together as, right, and it is called samahar dvandva samahar. Ishat, slightly, that is adjective. So this is an example of dvandva samas. You can, if you don't remember the types, you can write as dvandva. Okay. So these were the features. Now importance of ojas. Yannase niyatam nasho yasmins tishtati nispadyante yato bhava vividha deha sansrayaha. How important this ojas is, student. I'm sure you must have studied this in the Kriya Sarira. Ojas is actually a kind of an element. If it is not there in the body, person is to be considered dead. And if there is a dead body, it means you cannot find that ojas element in it. So if ojas is destroyed, person is destroyed. And if person is destroyed, means person is dead. Ojas is also called as dead. If ojas is there, means person is alive. Okay, like this kind of. And all the bhavas means what? All type of expression, all type of work, activities, deeds done by the different type of sense organs. Karmendriya we have, Gnanendriya we have. So all types of actions, deeds, expressions that we do with the help of Gnanendriya and Karmendriya, different senses, that all occurred by ojas. Okay, ojas is also playing the very important role there. So that is what explained here. Yan nase, yat plus nase means the nasa is destruction, right? So in the destruction of this ojas, niyatam nasaha, niyatam means fixed, nasa means the destruction of the body, right? So in terms of, or while this ojas is destroyed, means the body is also should be destroyed. Niyatam means surely, nasaha means destruction is fixed. Yasmins tisthati. Yasmins tisthati. Now while you disjoin this, yasmins tisthati, check it. Yasmin tas tisthati. Now Yasmin talking about ojas, tishtati means staying. While ojas is staying there in the body, then next word is tishtati. Then body is also tishtati. Tishtati means staying or living. Here the opposite word was there. Nasha means destroyed. Tishtati means staying, alive. Actually the meaning of tishta means staying, living, sitting. Right? So if the ojas is destroyed, nase, then niyatam fixed. Nasa is means the destruction of the body is fixed. Now these three words talking about the destruction of ojas means destruction of body. And here this line, yasmin tishtati, means while the ojas is staying, tishtati means staying, being there in the body, then body is also tishtati means staying, means alive. Okay, so tishtati, actually meaning of tishtati is actually staying, but here you should understand that if the presence of ojas is there in the body, means the body is also considered as live. Okay, tishtati. Nispadyante. Now nispadyante means you can say occurred. Okay, occurred or creation. Okay. Yato bhava. Yataha means from it, from ojas. Bhava means chesta, different types of expression, activities, work by all 10 Gnanendriya and Karmendriya. Vividha means various. Various expressions, activities, nispadyante are occurred. Okay. Yataha means due to this. due to this ojas, all various types of expressions are occurred. These expression deha sansrayaha, which are staying in the deha, which are staying in the body. So all these different types of expressions, activities are possible only due to this ojas. So now some summary is given. Ojas is the chief fluid material of the body. Yes. Life depends on the ojas only. Yes. Loss of ojas leads to the death. That we understood. Main seat of ojas is heart. That is also clear. Though it is residing in the heart, but it is actually circulating all over the body and helps the, read it, helps the activities of life. See, I said bhava, that is the activities. Vividha means various. Various bhavas are also occurred due to these ojas, that bhavas are actually staying. Sansraya means staying in the deha, in the body. Okay. So like this, the importance of ojas that we understood here, students. Now in the next video we will understand, students, that how this ojas is decreased in the body, and once this ojas is decreased, what type of treatment to be taken. All these things we'll understand from next slokas, in 39 slokas, in the next video. Alright, till then take care of yourself, and I repeat, any doubt you have, please feel free to call me or contact me, message me, right, as per my proper time, available time. I will definitely respond you. Thank you all. Bye bye.